Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. For this video I am using a Kala tenor resonator ukulele, but this technique works on any ukulele at all. So let's get started. In this video we're going to learn about left hand muting techniques. There'll be two things you'll need to be able to do. One is relax your fingers and the other is to mute this high G string when needed. So we're just doing a G chord. So we just strum through it down and up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's what the right hand will be playing. Now this thumb, when I say, is going to mute that string by resting over the top like this. So instead of ringing, it mutes. And these fingers are going to relax, so you get that sound instead of this sound. So we'll learn how to apply these all together. So just a G, we'll forget about the thumb muting for now. Just a G chord, and if you strum, the note rings for a while. If you relax your fingers, you don't take them off because that would sound like this. You get that note. We're just looking for relax. Hear how the sound stops dead without relaxing? It rings for a while. When you add the relax, that note is that one, so I'm going to mute it. Hear how staccato it sounds? Normal with staccato. The thumb technique, like I said, you just rest your thumb over and using the fatness of your thumb, you simply rest it on the string with not till it creates that click. These fingers you just relax. So how do you apply this? So we'll start off with muting. So if we were to strum 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it sounds like that with a little bit of pressure now and again. Now some of you who grew up in the 50s might recognise that as a bow diddly type of strum. Basically he would use it on a guitar, he'd use a different chord, we're using this, so he's muting the G string and these three strings and strumming to the rhythm of the song. Then occasionally you put pressure on those fingers. So for a quick recap, we've got a G chord here. You're going to relax it and pluck for the strings like this. If you put pressure on the G chord, it would ring out if you relax them. And the same with the thumb, just over the top. You want that sound. So when you start off, it should sound like this. Then when you want to, you apply pressure to these 3 fingers and simply lift the thumb up. I'm over exaggerating this, it will really just come off just a fraction. So if we're strumming with muting, and that's how you can add that strum to your playing. A more advanced way of playing it that doesn't require the use of your thumb on your fretting hand is to use barring techniques. So we're going to bar at the 2nd fret and add the F shape. That is now your G chord. That's a G chord, and this is the G chord. You bar at the 2nd fret and do the F shape. This time you just relax them 3 fingers, and there's your G chord muted again. Again, that's a bar at the 2nd fret, and the F shape is your G chord. Using that barring method, we can bar at the 3rd fret and do the A shape, bar at the 3rd fret and the A shape, and that is a C chord. So a bar at the 3rd fret and the A shape, A for alpha, that's a C chord. If we keep that pattern and move it up to the 5th fret, so we're barring at the 5th, A shape again, that is a D chord. So that's a bar at the 5th fret and the A shape, that is a D chord. So using them bar chords, we can now play the 12-bar blues with muting techniques. So we're starting off with 4 bars of G, bar at the 2nd fret, F shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then we go to the C, 2 bars of C, bar at the 3rd fret, the A shape, 2 bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, first bar, 2nd bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, back to the G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, up to the 5th fret, A shape for the D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, back to G for 2 bars. First bar, 2nd bar. Again, we'll have another run through that. In this strumming pattern, I am strumming 1 hand with the chord on, 2 hand, relaxed, 3 hand, the chord is pressed again, for the 4 hand, the relax. So for the 1 hand, you put pressure on, relax for the 2 hand, put pressure on for the 3 hand, relax for the 4 hand. And that's the same for each chord. So it'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... With me, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 So let's apply that to the 12 bar blues. I will write the chord descriptions down below. Again, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to each letter. So we're starting off with 4 bars of G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and first, second, third, fourth, 2 bars of C. First, second, back to G, 2 bars. First, that's the second, 1 bar of D, 1 bar of C, 2 bars of G. So now we'll have a run through of that chord progression. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll try that again. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So far I've been adding pressure to the 1 and the 3 and to make the chord ring. In reality you can do whatever you want, there are no real rules to this. As long as it suits the music, you're fine. So going back to the G chord with the bar of the 2nd fret and the F shape, we're now just going to play it on the 1 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the 12 bar blues would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Well, I hope you found that video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. In the description down below, you will find links to our Twitter page, our Facebook page, and of course, our web page. So until next time, keep playing, keep practicing, take care, and goodbye.